Right, we have Mark Oates versus Mark Mills. And here we go, Dave.
Mark Oates facing now, fighting out of Dave Radford's gym in Hemsworth. Just pointing at a bit of water actually on the floor that might have been dropped. Neil just asking for a towel, get it dried up.
Yeah, the fighters could actually slip on that, and the last thing you want is to slip over, fall on your back, and have somebody as big as Mark Mills jumping on top of you.
It's very well conditioned, Mark Mills.
And here we go. Oh, beautiful jab there by Mills. Mills looking well on his feet, moving around nicely. A nice low kick there by Mark Oates. And here we have him clinched up.
I always seem to get this single underhook rather than maybe aiming for
both going
underhooks.
for double underhook. Again, it's just a little bit inexperience, but you know, it all depends on how your opponent, how he reacts to you taking the clinch. It's like a safety position, 1 under 1 over. What I like to see is some what we call dirty boxing from the clinches. Not very often that we see very good dirty boxing.
Explain that a little bit more.
Well, dirty boxing, it's classed as dirty boxing because in a boxing match you're not allowed to grab the back of the head and throw uppercuts, and you know, but and that's where I got the name from. Nice takedown there by Mark Oates. Half guard.
Nearly spiked his own head, I think, though. Mills tying him up a little bit.
Yeah, nice and relaxed as well. He looked kind of composed there, Mills, on his back. Oh, beautiful escape. But he puts him back into guard. Again, lack of strikes coming down there. I mean, he's in a good prime position from the guard to be throwing down bombs. I mean, this is something you've got to do day in, day out when your fight's coming up, you know. I mean, if you're lucky enough, you'll get 6 weeks. If you're really lucky, you'll get 8 weeks before you know who you're fighting, you know. But this is something you should be doing day in, day out. It should become second nature when you get in there. Obviously, inexperienced, you're going to be a bit nervous. You know, the adrenaline's going to be running, but all we can see at the moment is just more control than actual any strikes coming down.
Do you think you should be throwing strikes from the guard position or trying to gain a better position like side control before you strike?
Well, it all depends on how good your opponent is. If he's trying the armbar attempts, the triangle attempts, the sweeps, there's Neil Hall standing the back up, lack of action. Exactly what I've just been saying there. Not many strikes being thrown. But depending on how good your opponent is, you know, you either want to pass that guard if he's really good at submissions, but if he's not that good, the guard is a fantastic position to be throwing down bombs. Now, you've seen myself in fight events. Ground and pound is a skill unto its own. It's not just something where you throw punches. It is a good skill.
Mark Mills has got some big heavy hands that he's throwing.
Yeah, his stand-up looks a little bit better than Mark Oates. Mark Oates grabbing all the shorts, which is illegal. And there's Mills throwing the knees. He's got him in a headlock there, like a half guillotine, throwing knee strikes, but Oates doing really well escaping for that. Oh, beautiful knee, right on the chin. Oh, fantastic, and it's a knockout. That knee has actually knocked him out. He follows in with beautiful ground and pound.
Devastating finish.
Mark Mills, wow. That's a guy we need to watch.
Thank you for being patient for us. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 minutes and 7 seconds of the very first round, your winner by knockout, from the red corner,